Okay, so now this one, we're basically ready to put this, I could put this gas tank and everything back on it, I think.
Yep, it's good.
Now,
So this one was good too. It was within spec for sure. It was actually right where we left it because Papa was really anal about it. He wanted me to make sure that they were the exact numbers instead of a quick check. But that's okay. That's the way it should be. Well, at least for the first several times until you know that they're not moving. But yeah, so Bree keeps pushing the Wi-Fi button and killing the stream because it's got a light on it. And yep, she likes that light. She can change it from white to orange, and something about that.
all right. Wow.
Yeah, it's really hot over there. So we do. It would be nice to get a webcam so she can't actually touch all the buttons, but cool. I'm gonna need you to hold that door open. Watch out, dude.
Yeah, plenty of these hotter out here.
Yeah, I know, huh? Breakaway letters. You can have that. Needs it, right? Why is the plastics hard to take off?
Unless I
She
fix
killed it. I started it up real quick. And when that happens, nobody comes back.
Well, did she push that button again?
Yeah, she pushed the Wi-Fi button again.
I think it's dumb that it has a Wi-Fi button.
Yeah. I'm sure it's there for a reason.
I don't think
For
mine
kids to push it.
I mean, see, I don't think mine has that button. Maybe it would.
Well, maybe we should back the bike up. We got Bree's helmet and the over here. There we go. There we go. All right, so this one we got to start from the beginning.
Was Bree helping you guys with the bike?
A little bit. She was more or less helping with the stream. Kill it. It's really hot. Go out there.
I was gonna say, you don't want that open, right?
No, not that either.
You need one of
Oh, look,
those,
she did this too.
one of your small wall fans you need in here.
What a butthead.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have.
I know you need to mount the small one in. Since you have a plug-in stuff in here.
Maybe I'll be buying 2 air cleaners.
Exactly, especially the way we're riding right now in the dust.
Which bike did you guys just do?
450 and Michael's. This one ain't as bad.
You guys doing anything to Bree's bike?
No, I don't think there's anything to do to her bike right now.
What about her red one?
It needs the air filter cleaned and the front end needs to be greased.
When are you gonna get your Spectra?
Whenever we order it on the internet.
Oh, we have to order it on the internet?
Yeah,
Why is that?
I don't know. Because of COVID.
Do they make you wear a mask when you go into the Honda store?
Yep.
Of course they do.
Phillips screwdriver.
Yeah.
Well, that's something they wouldn't.
Supposed to. Supposed to wear masks to go into any store.
Yeah. I'll be nice and, leave this door open for a minute for you.
That's the only one I want to open.
But you need a fan in here.
We do need a fan in here. I've got it already ready to do. We're working on it.
Oh, you put a new line in
You
here?
ride too much. Yeah, I had to. We had no light.
No.
Where do these screws go to?
What, my seat?
Oh, you're doing that. Okay. Oh, there's your seat, too.
What are you getting out of there?
Oh, no. I'm freaking hot and I'm thirsty.
Just open it.
You
There'll
have
be an air
drinks in the
conditioner
cooler
for
still.
it.
You can't do that.
We have drinks in the cooler still.
Open the freezer.
I opened the door for AC for you guys.
Oh, yeah. Might try it. I'm gonna steal your strawberry lemonade. An extreme good. You brought one today?
Yeah,
What,
I
you
got
like this
2
one a
more
lot?
today.
Like strawberry lemonade one?
Yeah,
A lot?
I buy a bunch of them.
Yeah.
That, lemon, lime, melon, and the blue one, and orange.
One of the blue ones. You don't like the one with white cherry in it.
No, just the
original.
black cherry's clear. They got a, what they call it, mountain burst.
Yeah, but they also have a blue one that has the white raspberry in it. I mean, the white cherry in it too.
I think it's clear color.
Well, hey, what's up, Mr. IDGAF? How's it going? We're working on dirt bikes here. We're checking valves. This is the third one that we've done. Bree keeps killing the stream. Here she comes again to kill the stream.
No, she wanted to show them that she gave Chase a bath.
Oh, you gave Chase a bath? That's so sweet. Well, thank you. We're enjoying your videos too. They're relatively just chill. Just like riding with you, watching your videos.
Yeah,
It's pretty sweet.
it's pretty sweet.
Hey, do you have a fan that you want me to put in the doorway and plug in for you for a minute?
No, we don't have anything. Say hi, IDGAF. Hey, say that.
Having Chase dance.
You're having
Hi,
IDGAF. It's right here. You see?
my idea of
You're cute. It's really hot here today, so we're just hanging out. Yeah, I sure hope so. We're putting up a new video of her first race after her wreck. It should be live Monday. Quit, you can't push buttons. He said hi back. Keep Chase off. No, he said hi back. Keep Chase off the keyboard, please.
why?
Yeah, Misty's not cool, but Cloudy's cool. I don't know. A little bit of humidity's okay, I guess.
And then we try to with nice.
What state do you live in? New York, I think? No,
Outside.
it wasn't New York.
We need to try Chase outside, or he will get too wet inside.
If you put.
I know somebody else commented, didn't they? Nope.
No, you can't go that way. You gotta go in the back here, baby.
Back
Do you have your phone out in front of you?
No, why?
So you could turn like iHeartRadio on and give her music.
Maybe.
And set it up on top of the freezer so she can't touch it.
Oh, yep, New York. I thought so. Awesome. So you work on something to do with trains, I was able to see on your most recent video. That's interesting. Pretty cool. What do you do exactly there? This filter's not nearly as dirty, luckily.
Watch out. Those are,
Does you know?
You're supposed to take baths and you're a water toy? Oh, no. But you need to take a bath right now or you'll get too dirty when
Sweet.
you're in dirt.
So you just repair and maybe even install some new tracks, maybe even? That's cool.
Dad, oh, help!
How long have you been doing that?
I got you, Chase. I knew. Somebody slides down.
My dad's a full-time carpenter, which is Papa right here, and then I'm a full-time caretaker for Bree.
You slide down there.
Point the camera up for a little bit.
It's called a stay-at-home dad.
Stay-at-home dad? I stay at home?
That's what you are.
I do
stay-at-home
now.
dad.
I'm staying at home a lot lately because everything's like kind of funky closed a little bit.
It's called stay-at-home dad.
Oh wow, that's a long time. Sweet. That's 3/4 of my lifespan.
What is it?
29 years.
Whoa!
Yeah, this bike's pretty good. It's a little older. It's the 2004 250. One owner. It was my cousin that owned it. What does it need done to it still? It seems to be overheating a little bit, maybe. So we gotta get into the water pump.
And
We
checked all the bearings.
Yep. The linkage bearings in the rear swing arm, they're probably all seized up.
We never had.
It's a little old and it's never been torn apart that much. We have a CRF 150 coming in, and as soon as it gets here, we have to do a complete wheel swap out, new tires, new. We'll be installing a tachometer, speedometer, timer on it, and yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do to it. It's for my wife, for Bree's mom. Subdelinquent. He lives way out in California. That would be extremely awesome, though. I've talked to him a bit. Yes, and his daughter and my daughter are riding the same bike. We're gonna have to do a co-stream. Like a collaboration video together somehow. I'll work that out with him. From, what is it, like 400 miles away? We can't afford to travel that far yet.
And this thing needs all new forks.
Oh yeah, the forks on this are trash. That's the biggest downfall to it right now. But literally, when we got it, my cousin was giving up on it because it wouldn't start, and we just did a valve adjustment on it, and bam, got it started again. That's pretty common. It's a super easy thing to do once you get into doing it. And that's what we're doing right now. We're checking it, but it scares some. It's intimidating to some people, and then they also feel like they're better off buying a new bike for $5,000 or something. I don't know. That's weird.
Mom, can I take a bath?
Good enough, you guys. I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, the shocks, the front shocks. No, they're not good enough, bud. They're garbage.
Are you gonna take it with them?
They spit oil every time you jump it or even hit a bump.
And they stick down. Watch this.
Oh, and they stick. See, they're stuck down.
Stuck.
Whoop.
Raise.
I don't know if you could see that, but see it stuck down?
Sticks.
Yeah, it sticks down a couple inches. They're horrible. But you're right, it is good enough. It works.
I ride it.
All right, what am I getting?
You need 10 millimeter
And
socket.
I need the air nozzle again.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a little bit of slow work, but we had Bree at the racetrack for a whole weekend of racing this weekend. It was 100 degrees on her second day. It was pretty crazy. And I have pictures on Facebook. I should actually link that up to this because you could get real-time information on Facebook from us. But as far as any video I put out, if it's 12 minutes long and I've edited it, there's a 99% chance that video is a month old, or the footage of. I'm trying to keep it all back about a month. In fact, I'm making a video live tomorrow from July 17th, and tomorrow would be August 17th. So literally, it's a month off, and that's the way I want it. So we have a video coming out tomorrow of a race that her very first race after the big crash, and she was very scared and didn't do that well. In fact, she only did one lap and pulled back off the track and went to the parking lot. But that's okay. She's very young, very beginner. We have next year. The races are over for this year unless we want to do winter series. Oh yeah, just keep on it. I've been editing for a long time, just not really on YouTube, and I'm not very good at it at all. IDGAF, maybe you've noticed, but a little bit of my editing was inspired by Max Wrist. Yeah, it's a learning curve to try to do, but yeah, I didn't want to really copy Max Wrist, but I saw the way he was editing everything, and I really liked the way they come together, the slow motion rolls he does and stuff. I have no idea how he gets that done, but
Gasket's not
yeah,
coming
the
off,
gasket's funky on this one.
right? And that, I
that
can't get
hose.
that hose off yet.
You gotta get a flat screwdriver. Oh, I got it. Hi, Southeastern Life. Nice to see you here. I don't think I've seen you before. That's pretty cool. Ghosty, yep, we follow him. GSXR. Yep, we're following all those guys too. Good people. I don't really agree with riding out on the street like that, though. We obviously ride on the track a lot, and we don't ride street bikes either.
Probably should have stayed on the.
No, this is fine. We gotta put it back on. We gotta put it back on the bike, and then the valve cover.
Yep.
Nothing to see there, but
Nice and clean.
it's clean. The oil's super clean too. I don't know if you can see that. It's red. Papa and his Honda oil for now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good here, guys. Usually, this is like a channel that we cover my daughter's stuff in and all. When she's out here, though, she turns the Wi-Fi off and just kills it. Oh, so the video where Bree broke her leg, is that our property? Oh, no, that is, and she didn't break her leg. I'm sure you got that from that. But that sucks, HAK. But back to that. No, that is an ORV park that is very close to us.
Papa, Daddy, I'm taking Chiefs back.
I wish that was our property. If that was our property, you wouldn't see us practicing MX at the MX facility. We would be doing it on our own private property.
Look at how much this changes. And the 450 didn't move at all when you tried to push it in, but it should still be fine.
That feels tight to me.
It's still tight.
But we need to look into what
It takes to
it
replace
takes to check if we need to
Not the
replace
chain.
the adjustment.
the guide.
The guide and the adjuster.
Yeah.
Or just the guide. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's 600 acres, right?
I think so.
Give or take. 650 acres, maybe. It's also connected to something that is more used for horses and
Hiking.
hiking
Camping.
and bicycles and camping and stuff. So it's thousands of acres, actually.
Riverside State Park.
Yeah, it's a state park. Basically, it's so big. But as far as a riding area for ORV, it's 650 acres, something like that.
Big.
Yeah, blindly uploading your videos. I can see that because I had to build my computer to be able to do Bree's videos. Can anyone tell that our videos are a level above the standard on YouTube as far as like resolution? Can you tell? Our videos are in 4K, not this. This is trash, but the videos I make. All right, so are we got check-in now?
I think
Cool.
so.
Let's go ahead and say the same thing. It's basically about 6 thousandths on the intake and about 9 on the exhaust, give or take per machine. You can generally use those numbers on everything though, if you wanted to. Papa's super picky. He's gonna want to know exactly what it is. So, but not me. I just want to know that they're not touching. So.
Papa, Dad!
What, sweetie?
Papa, Dad! I need your help. I can't
Help?
fix Chase's diving toy.
This diving toy has been broken for years. Say hi to the stream without cutting it off.
Wait, what's the stream?
That's you know, the computer. That's what we're doing. The video.
Hi.
All right. So
Hi,
6,000.
Steve. Hi.
Now this is the bike we're expecting to see a problem with, quite honestly.
But
You think these were for this bike?
no.
Oh, 6 fits, 5 fits good. 5 fits good. Huh. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like the right bike to me. We didn't write it down, obviously. Looks like the right bike.
No, but all the other ones are though.
Yeah.
9 and 7, the 08.
Mm-hmm. That looks like right to me because of the side one. I wrote it on the side
Yeah, tolerances.
for yours. Yeah, so it's like
And this is where it was set.
7 and 6. 7 and 6. See, told you guys. 7 and 6. And so let's go ahead and try a 6 on this and exhaust side. It seems like 5 is a little. So they're closing, but they haven't closed down on themselves. They could have just adjusted out.
Or burnt the carbon off of them, but
Yeah, I burnt more carbon.
reseat
Oh,
themselves.
no, these are intake. They should be only 6s because I'm not ready for exhaust. It's a 6.
They were at 0052, said 52,000.
Well, this one might be at 52 thousandths or 5 thousandths. I mean, 52 10 thousandths or 5 thousandths. Let's see. This one's filling tight with 6, so I'd say 5 is probably where it's still at. No, this one's seated down a bit. Let's make sure there's a gap here. See? This is exactly what we're. Looks like we might be doing an adjustment. Yay! That's what we want to do. Hey, we haven't done this in a couple of years. That's sweet. Anyone here? Yeah, there's a few people here. So yeah, this bike might need an adjustment on the valves. It does need an adjustment on the valves. Oh shit. Fun stuff.
Hey,
What?
found it.
You found it?
I got
Right
your
there.
pan. Chase is uncomfortable because he's uncomfortable in
Years
your
old,
back
probably.
because he means it's Chase water toy.
Yeah.
At that time,
Nine,
anyone
nine,
he takes the back.
A year ago, it was at 7 thousandths. Now it's under 3. So, yeah, we need to get it off of there and check it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What we're hack, awesome, cool, thank you. Then why is the C not in there? No, just joking, bud.
But they're running this thing really hard.
Yeah, we have been running it really hard. But we were also expecting this to happen because sometimes it takes a couple of adjustments, and if it goes more than the 2 adjustments, we certainly need to rebuild it. There we go. What kind of messed up angle is this? Honda sucks, y'all. So what size was that? 9?
On the exhaust.
Yeah. I feel like they're at least 9 still. They couldn't have gotten bigger. What kind of bike is that? It's a Honda. It sucks. No, we like Honda, kind of.
Honda's good. We own enough of them.
Yeah, we do own a lot of Honda. As far as valve checks go, though, I would say Cowie was easier for the bikes we own. It's still 9 on that valve. My Cowie's the easiest to change the valves on. Check the valves on. I literally checked it in like 40 seconds, you guys. This one, it could have got bigger, I guess, but I doubt it. They shouldn't. That's not how it works. Don't say that. I know you have a Honda, bud. I was playing. We have lots of Hondas, bro. We just ordered one. It's coming in. It should be here in a month. I'll tell you what bikes suck. Apollo. They're all good. Any bike you have is good bike. We've got all of them. Besides Suzuki. Get a 125 2-stroke or a 250 4-stroke. I'd say you should probably get the 250 4-stroke only because it's more reliable and less care needing to be put into it. But if you want to race the piss out of it, I would go with the 2-stroke. And this is a 2004 250. It's like, it's so early into the 4-stroke generation.
Gen 1.
It is? It's the first one?
It's the original. This is the very first one.
That's why it's a piece of shit.
You had a choice, either a 2-stroke or a 4-stroke this year.
Yeah, there you go. It does seem somewhat experimental, too. I can tell you that.
It was.
Oh, yeah, your dad said that? Perfect, yeah.
What's
Dad's right on that one, then. If you want to race the piss out of it, 125 2-stroke. But if you want something low maintenance, 250 4-stroke. For sure. CR80 or 85? Well, that depends on if you're racing, because there is not a class for CR80, I don't think.
probably with the 85s.
Where do you see a CR80? I'm confused.
Older.
Oh, okay. So they're the same thing then. They just add 5 cc's. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. My dad knows old bikes better than I do. I'm totally into 2010 and forward. 85s are sick. I'd get the 85 over the 80 because it sounds like the 80 is an old bike, an old trail bike in my opinion. And the 85s, they rip. Super. Well, you're going to want whatever you can, bud. We have a KX85 2001. We love it. It's blown up right now. Looking for old bikes to race. Old bikes are fun to race as long as it's not got dual springs. Then you got to keep it on the flat track only. Yeah, we have old bikes, lots of them. So we have 2-ish. We have basically 2 CRF 1991 500s and a 1991 CRF 250 And then we got lots of old 125s too. We've got a 93 125 that we won't have for too long probably. Then we got 2001. That's not that old, I guess. But Dash Rides, he knows that bike. I showed him it. We actually have the 2001 85, 2001 125, both of them. Yeah, I heard. I saw that on one of my comments or something that you bought 3 acres. I'm so busy. I haven't responded to anybody in a couple of days. You guys are just back in here. I don't know if you heard, but we were out at the track for 3 days in a row. It was 100 degrees yesterday, probably almost that Friday, and then Thursday was practice day. And Brianna did really well at her races. And the race that you see tomorrow that'll get posted is actually a month old. So it's the very first race after her big wreck. She was very scared, and she didn't even complete a full lap. She drove off the track and went into the parking lot. And so we didn't even go back for the second race of that round. We decided that she's good. She wasn't. It's expensive, you guys. It's extremely expensive. Yeah, that's fine, bud. We're just hanging out here. Almost done with this anyways, and well, actually, we should try to adjust that out. There's only one valve that's freaking closed. That's lame. Where do we live? We live in Washington State, the Pacific, the Northwest. Not Washington, D.C. Where do you live, Sauls? Looks like you live somewhere in the central United States, Central Time. Missouri? That'd be my guess. I doubt it, though.
He shook off to get more of the water out, Daddy.
Did he shake off? Shake up there. I'm going to check this one more time before we dig into it too deep.
Bree.
Get off of it. Hey, let's go. Say hi, Brianna. Say hi, Sauls.
Hi, Sauls. Hi, Sauls.
Good job. Oh, Chase said hi too.
Chase. And most of the water is freezing more.
Yeah, that one's totally closed down.
Or making you
Oh,
outside.
Yep. Hey, get your towel.
that means I'm building another head soon.
Might be. So, yep, better check. I guess the mode of action is going to be to get that valve back to spec, ride it 2 times, and check it again, and ride it 2 more times if it's not a problem at that point, and check it again, and then check it next year. And that's just what we're going to have to go with. And if it becomes a problem after riding it 2 times after this, the bike's going to have to get how much does that cost? $500 to $700
It
worth
was
of repair.
$850 for that.
Oh, $900 worth of repair. If we choose to do it. Or we could put a 500 engine in it. But I don't know. We're digging the 250s. They're fun. Should we start taking that cam off?
Sure.
Okay.
You sure that's the only one though?
It's a Unicam.
No, I meant that valve.
That's the only valve.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know how to take it apart.
I know you don't.
You want the door?
No. Just make sure all of these parts aren't up here because they'll fall. You guys get to see the funnest part. No, don't come help Daddy. Hi, sweetheart.
Awesome coming in. You sure feel hot.
It's really hot out there.
I like the sun though.
Yeah. Chase shakes on me because he thought I was
And now we're
hot.
gonna need the torque specs for this cam.
See, he
And
got
we're
me
gonna need
all
the
wet.
valve shim kit.
See,
Mhm.
these little drips right
What's your
here,
dog's
he
name?
got me all wet.
One's name is Diesel and one's name is Chemdog.
Coming out here.
And the other one's name is Dozer. That's my dad's dog, Papa's dog.
Wait, what are these are
And this
for?
10 millimeter wrench is sketchy as hell. 10 millimeter socket.
These are for
Those are for measuring clearance, sweetheart.
measuring
Feeler gauges. Hold them up. Can you say feeler gauges?
fuel gauges.
Yeah.
That's it.
We need a better 10 millimeter socket ASAP.
Got one
I know.
right there.
Trash. The 10 millimeter socket, you guys, is 35 years old. Here. We've got 35 years of wear on this.
Wolves are very
Probably
strong.
can't even tell. But the bolt can tell you that.
Trade me.
She's never been.
Brand new.
Let's feel it. Brand new. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's way nicer. Perfect. Awesome. What kind of air compressor is that? It's Craftsman, bud. San Francisco. Sweet. Temecula, is that in still California then? Sounds like it. Looking for shop equipment? Well, don't buy Craftsman.
Oh, that's been good.
It's old. He's looking for tools right now. That's old. That's 30 years old.
Yeah, that's why it's so good.
Get a Husky. Oh, shit.
They made in China too.
You didn't lose it. No, we didn't lose anything. As far as 10 millimeter sockets and 8 millimeter sockets, yeah, we're hella lucky it's not lost, honestly. They usually are. Deegans. Sweet. Oh, wow. Okay.
Where you supposed
Well,
to put that at top dead center? or
Go hang
something?
out with them. No. We gotta do the tensioner though.
And how do you do that?
I don't know. Get the book. You do this right here. We actually usually loosen these and just back it off the whole unit. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I need an 8 millimeter wrench. This is not our garage. We're trying to not be in the 100-degree heat. Actually, our garage is more than 100 degrees because there's an air conditioner pump out there that runs our whole house. We'll say hi to Brianna. She came out and said hi to you. Have a good day, guys. Anyone that's hopping out. And there's a new video coming up Monday morning, if not Monday morning, Tuesday morning, because it takes me so long to edit and I haven't even started. They're supposed to come out Monday morning though, but it's just a little hard to catch up.
The other 8 millimeter wrench is gone.
That's another reason why the videos are a month behind. That way I can have a month worth of videos ahead of time at any given moment if I actually needed to.
You sure you don't want the book?
Yes, I'm sure.
You're gonna need a piece of wire.
Piece of wire, we need wire. Yeah, these streams are still under experimentation. We'd like to set up a shop area because we do have lots of work to do, and it's going to just become more and more work as Bree gets more and more involved. We already have 3 bikes for her, and one of them needs a complete rebuild from the ground up, and the other 2 are brand new 2020s. So.
Where do you want a zip tie for it?
Either one, but we're gonna need it. We're gonna need an oil pan. There's oil in this timing cover.
Yeah, that's why I thought we just loosened the thing the right way.
But we had to loosen the whole thing to back it all out. But I guess.
Read the book.
Bring it. I don't think the individual unit was allowing it to loosen enough, but let's check. I swore this unit wasn't able to loosen it enough. But I could be wrong, I guess, right? Thought we had to remove it. Oh yeah, we had to remove it because you need a special tool. Remember?
Nope. Don't remember at all.
You need the screwdriver that can go in there and turn it out.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, this is gonna take a minute. We're gonna have to figure it out again. It's been a couple of years. But the book certainly doesn't know how to do it because the book tells you to buy a special tool. So the book's wrong. Good boy. So basically, you just gotta get the timing chain loose enough that you can get the camshaft out. And that you just gotta remove this tensioner. I'm gonna look it up in a minute. What have you found? Nothing? Special tool required to back that out? Hey, what's up, GW? Catching the tail end of this one, huh? We don't even have to shut it off. We just ran into a little bit of a difficult problem with this bike. We're checking valves of all our bikes, and they all came out clear besides this one, and this is the one we were worried about. One of the valves are seating on itself, possibly holding itself open. So it's going to take a while to It's a lengthy process to fix that. What we're gonna have to do is adjust it out, write it for 2 hours, and check it, and hopefully not adjust it out again. We can take it out and write it for a couple more hours and check it again. If we have to adjust it out, then there's a problem. But it's been a couple of years since we checked them last, so I can't say that there's an actual problem yet. I could say it's probably it could just possibly be normal wear. How are you guys doing? We're in a super tiny space right now, trying not to get too hot. Our normal garage is probably 110 degrees. We had Bree out at the track racing yesterday. She did really well. The video you see tomorrow is from a month back. I don't know how I'm going to be able to tell everybody that all the time. If you want to see what's going on in current day, you'll have to see Facebook. Somehow I'm just going to have to put it in the description that all videos are 4 weeks older than uploaded. Yeah. So what you'll see tomorrow is her first race after the big crash, and she wouldn't even ride the whole track. She actually she got off the track on lap 1 in her first lap and went to the parking lot. So that was a little disappointing, but she was super scared too. You could tell in the video. I'm gonna have to look this stuff up on my phone.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to pull that thing out, like you said, and let the oil go everywhere.
Because you're not finding anything?
Well, it's right here. It talks
Special
about
tool?
that stopper plate. You turn it, and then you shove the stopper plate into the little lock positions that holds it in. See, it's right here.
Okay, let me come look at this real quick.
See? Starts talking about it right here. Hey. See? Supposedly you turn it until it's loose, and then you
Yeah, you
use
got it.
that thing to
It
hold
locks
it.
it out, and then when you release it, it just automatically springs back tension.
Yeah.
And you gotta drive it all the way out and off in order to do it without the special tool, which is probably cheap as hell. We're talking about a $4 tool here, guys, but we don't have it, and we don't have time to worry about it. So this should work.
But it also, yeah.
It should work. I'm 100% sure this is how we've done it. There's a lot of tension on it, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we must have done it like this, though. It's not that much tension. I can almost push it in with my finger. Yeah, I can.
Which is long.
Yeah. The bolts aren't that long. That's why I'm hoping that it's not that. We'll see.
Oh man, getting cooler breeze coming out of your little garage here. Check this out.
Cool. Open it.
Why is it so cool over here right now?
So who else is still in here? You guys just learning something or laughing at us for doing everything wrong? Oh, somebody new just popped in. We are not experts. We get it done. What's up, Merrick?
Barely.
You don't know. You don't know if we're doing it right? So you just hopped in here. We're doing a valve adjustment. It started as a valve check, and now it's turning into a valve adjustment because the check was no good. Did not see the numbers we wanted. Have you done this before, bud? Oh, look, the tensioner came right out. Told you.
All the way.
Yeah. So here's the little dude you need a special tool for. I'll show you guys kind of if the camera will pick it up. So what you need is a little blade that can turn that. See, it looks like a flat screw in there. And you turn it out, turn it out, turn it out, and then those 6 locking positions right here will allow the little device to hold it out. And that way you don't have to drain 6 cc's of oil out onto your floor, I guess.
For your engine.
Or all over the side of the engine, I guess. Yeah. We got a pressure washer and some soap. We'll fix that up.
And here, put this over
And the
it's
gasket.
metal.
And the
Careful, don't
gasket.
bend it.
Don't bend it. Bree's not out here. I think we're okay. Hi, Brianna. Brianna's actually inside right now, but we found a bike that has a problem, so we're getting in deeper.
And now you got,
Now we need the wire and stuff like that.
is this a strong enough one?
Should we put it on a stand right now, since it's not leaning?
Yep.
Okay. Watch out, Diesel. It's nice to see you guys in here again. Motor prices. You mean to replace the whole thing? Yeah, that's a lot of money, dude. Couldn't be cheaper to replace a 2-stroke motor, though.
It is.
It is.
I think so.
In full unit price, probably. But I don't know. We own both. We own both engine types. Penelope wants to know where Brianna is. That's a really good question. You know what? I'd like Brianna to be out here real quick to say hi. One thing though, before I do this, there's this little white light right here on my keyboard, and she likes to push it, and that turns off the Wi-Fi. So if she's out here and the stream just goes blip, it was her. So I'll go get her in 1 second though. What? Oh, nothing. This is way too close. Can you move that stand? Well, I tripped on the dog, the Diesel. All right, cool. Looks good. That should be good enough. I'll go get Brianna real quick. You get out of the way. If I can.
Oh, little G.
She's a smart kid for hanging out inside. It's really hot in here, and the AC is cranking on the inside, so. And like I said, we chose to work in this little tiny breezeway spot so that we're not in 110 degrees, because that's where the AC pump is. It's in our garage. Whoa, head stomped. Come say hi, Bree. Penelope's on the chat. We're gonna have to do a live stream one of these times with both of you guys in the same.
Hi.
No, don't touch any tools or anything this time. Yep. Tell her hi. Nope. You're a little distracted. Thank you. Perfect.
All right.
Good job. All right, now say hi.
Hi, Penelope.
Oh, that was really good. You want to blow him kisses? Come here. She said hi. No. She's tired, you guys. It's really hot out.
I'm not tired.
Oh yeah, that says differently right there. You goof. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm gonna type.
No. Wow. All right, guys, just a second. It was really easy the first several times, but she's getting too into it now that she wants to push all the buttons. Give her a year.
Give me a year.
Yeah.
Give her a year.
Yeah.
Give her.
There we go. Sent some hearts.
Think so?
Awesome writing, Brianna. Keep up the great work. You're doing good out there. You guys just wait till you see what she's doing in the woods. She's really scared of the track, but she'll go up a hill that's like 10 to 12 times larger than the one that she wrecked on, that she won't go up anymore. In fact, she hasn't gone up that hill basically since the time the big wreck happened. But out in the woods, she goes up lots of stuff. Yeah, GW, we need to connect on Facebook. I can post a lot more stuff there a little bit more frequently as far as updates. We have 5 terabytes of content from the last 8 months that she's been writing. 5 terabytes, maybe even 6 terabytes. What am I under on Facebook? Brianna Lynn, exact same thing. You'll probably not find it though, if you don't think it's. I'd have to find you. But yeah, she's super, super tired right now in her butt head. You hear that? She needs to take a nap, but she don't. Yeah. The earlier stream was actually pretty good.
Hey,
Enough. Enough. Go inside. Go inside. Come on. Hey, go tell everyone bye and then go see mom. Go tell everyone bye and then go see mom. Sorry, guys. I'll have to do an afternoon stream. Yes. Then stay here and talk. I'm being a butthead. You should brush your hair too. Been rolling around on the floor. All right. Good thing this is the last one. It's a long process. All right, let me make sure we're. I'm sorry, guys, that she's being such a turd, but a lot of you are parents, and I'm sure you understand. If not, you probably have a sibling, and you can understand too. And if not, then you're just lucky. I consider myself lucky. I only have 1 kid so far. Quit. Hi, Lynn. We missed you earlier. Bree's super tired. She's kind of cranky. She's acting like an animal. It's really nothing new. The only time I could keep her distracted even a little bit sometimes is on her dirt bike. She's super, super hyper. She's probably one of the ones that should have Ritalin, but we don't believe in medication. So she's not going to be on any of that stuff. Her energy level's through the roof. Hey, go say hi to Lynn. And I can't believe you unscrewed all that stuff. Go say hi to Lynn. Get up. Don't be a butthead.
Hi, Lynn.
It's Sunday. We're just hanging out today. She hasn't even had her hair brushed yet, as you can probably tell.
it's 102 out there.
102 outside and probably 120 in our garage. And it's probably 95 in here where we're at. Oh, God, it's miserable. We're not a fan of heat. We actually like to ski. We'd rather be there than... We did pretty good this year, though. We were out riding a lot in this super hot stuff. Normally we wouldn't.
Fame.
Lynn said, hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
Let's blow some kisses real quick. There you go. Physically blowing kisses is probably a better idea. Oh no, it's not working yet. Damn you. I got this. I got this. We gotta get a better method here. I want to be able to stream from my phone or something. Or we're gonna set up a webcam so she can't reach the computer. That would help. So yeah, we're taking the camshaft out right now. We gotta use a piece of tie wire to tie the timing chain up so it doesn't drop off of the crankshaft. Look, it's Brianna's on there. Say hi, Brianna.
Hi, Brianna. 1.
What's up,
No, I mean to fix the other end.
You got it ready to come off of there, or just pulling out the bolts?
Front ones are longer.
And underneath that is there's little clips.
Yep, circlet. That there's a thrust clip on there.
Mm-hmm.
One thrust clip.
On each one.
Should only be one on the
One
front.
on each one.
There's one on each.
That's what the book just said.
Then there it is.
I can't tighten it.
You can't tighten it. It's tight enough.
No,
They blew you kisses and stuff.
but what? I can't tighten it.
It's right there.
Birthday ones. My birthday ones instead of
Magnet?
kisses.
These are tight spaces. Holy kazoo.
Ouch! Can't do it.
Okay,
It's supposed
open that
but
cover.
you can't go that way.
That one here.
That's
It's a little bit more job than we were ready
the
for.
one is still up there.
Quit whining, please. Where's mommy? Oh, yep. They're talking to Brianna's mom. Bree's mom's probably out hanging out, being cool in the house.
Air conditioning.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how hot it is out here. My thermostat says that we're at 95, like you said.
Just like I said. And what was that? Good thing they're your own stuff.
It's the air gun.
Yeah, she's taking it apart. Alright. We got this. Oh, there you go. Got it.
Oh
Chill.
no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch!
What's wrong, kiddo?
I can't get it. I can't play it. See the ones out more. I can't do it.
So you're making a video? Brianna's parents?
She's right here and she's
So it's Bree. She's crying. She's making a fussy video. Now you guys get to see her in real life. She's not always all like, yeah. Sometimes she's a butthead. Or actually most of the time. I think she's about to get out of it though. She's been here for a while, being a little turd, and it's changing
Okay,
quick.
now,
Yeah, see if we got a good one. We've had a really hard time trying to work on bikes around here, that's for sure. You got the wire?
it's over there.
It's still so tight on the screen. Oh no, it's not very tight on the screen. This is the cover that will give you the other line mark.
Yeah.
We'll just line them up real quick for a minute. Even though they shouldn't need to be lined up, we'll do it.
Kind of hard to move the now. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, we're gonna have to take our time. I'm gonna have to not pay attention to that for a little bit. We're in some technical stuff right now. Watch out.
Keep going.
This is the heart of the bike at this point. We're literally getting into the crazy stuff. Might be the other side, dude. No, you do it on the same side. Watch out, bud.
And that's that cover that they broke.
Yep, I know.
Heads broke it.
We need a new one.
And then put this in it.
Yep. Watch out, bud.
This silicone.
Okay. So what we're doing right now is we're trying to time the bike to a 0 timing. And that's where we want to start with taking it apart.
Nope, not in here either.
And so what I'm gonna have to do is put on one more shoulder. Put the shoulder back on. Wait, sweetie, don't go in here anymore. It's not in here. Nope. It's not out here. It's not. It got put inside somewhere. You gotta leave us for a few minutes, sweetheart.
Just leave that out of it.
Oh, I could, huh? Oh well, it's already in now. Oh. I'm looking right now. This says left. This is front arrow. Front arrow.
Yeah.
Did it move forward?
No.
Yeah. It didn't move over.
What did?
No, it didn't move over. Okay.
They're on left and right.
I know they were. One has an oil jerk. That one. Oh, wow. The arrow points backwards. What the heck? What the heck? Seriously, you guys. Seriously. I've never dealt with an engine at all. This arrow is going to point backwards. Wait. No, it says intake. Okay.
And that's backwards.
You see that? That's the intake side. IN and arrow. That was confusing. That was really weird. Makes sense now. But arrows should point forward But I am also referring to car mechanics, not necessarily dirt bikes. Hey, Bree, go back inside for a little bit, please. I might have you hold down it because that way I don't have to pull both of this. Or you tell me when it's time drain.
I don't know where the marks are.
Jeez.
Here, do I? That's why I need you. No, Bree. Sorry, guys, she's gonna mess it all up, but I'm not gonna pay attention to that yet.
Hey.
We might need a.
Yes.
How do we turn it over smoothly, not by
With the Allen wrenches.
Allen wrenches?
Stick it in the hole.
Not in this hole.
Yeah, look. Then we suck it in this hole
You
on
gotta
this
do it on
side.
that side. But just turn it over first. That's the exhaust clicker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you passed it.
It's gotta be,
Yeah, you passed it. So.
yeah, it's gotta be done with the wrench.
Yeah, we gotta do it. Wrench.
Oh, the whole cam just moved.
Up, tipped
Yep.
up right here. Tipped up.
Yep.
Okay.
Because of the valve.
Oh! Stop!
Bree, enough.
Here.
You can. You know how to behave.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so we're going backwards now because somebody is a dummy. That'd be Daddy.
Yeah, you didn't.
I know.
D, move.
She's playing with Chase. She's way overly tired. She's just being a goof is what she's doing. Yes, let me make you, hey, GW, watch this real quick, bud. Moderator, and you can share your channel, share a video. And yes, please connect with these people. They're family. Very good people here. And since this channel is directed specifically over my daughter, I think I'm going to also be careful as to who I do this with a little bit too. So, but GW, you're awesome. Beautiful Moonlight, you're amazing. You guys are all so cool. And Brianna Adventures, we love you. We've been there forever. Ever since the startup of this channel, you guys have support us. We support you. And all the rest of you in here, of course. Much respect to you all. And thank you for joining us. Share away. Is there anyone in there? Let me know if you can't share. Because I just add you as a moderator. And then you can share your channel. And what I was saying, GW, that's how you get people to share on your channel their links. They have to be a moderator or else they can't share their links anymore. We were talking about that in your channel a while ago on one of your live streams. Like I said, I gotta kind of go backwards now. We gotta tighten these camshafts back down a little bit so that they're not bumping up while we're trying to turn it over. Because I wasn't paying that much attention.
You don't read the book.
Yeah, and we don't read the book. I don't read the book.
How it tells you this.
Oh, we'll totally tell you to do that. Learn the hard way. Hey, GW, share your, copy paste your a video link or something there. It should work out for you. It should work.
And hopefully this don't recoil.
I don't leak
Well,
oil.
it shouldn't. Well, it's right there to the engine, so we were leaking oil way up there.
I don't know why. It usually wouldn't. It just had, it was 6 cc's, dude. It was a little dribble.
Watch out, Pete.
At least there's only one bike that wanted to have a bad valve turnout. That's good. We still have another bike to check, actually. We probably won't make it to it today. The real fun stuff is getting tire changes and stuff. I can't wait to show you guys that. And then working on Bree's bikes, that's going to be fun. She does a lot of the work with us, but these ones are a little bit more technical. They have a lot smaller parts. They're not so simple. Hers has a simple little air-cooled engine with like tappet rockers. Tappet rockers. I don't know what that means. This is Bucket and Cam and Shim and this one's even Unicam. They're a pain in the butt. Yeah, beautiful Moonlight supports everybody. GW supports everybody. Brianna's Adventures supports everybody. You guys are very family oriented. GW, my friends Moonlight and Brianna's mom, they're from the Philippines. Well, yeah, not my daughter's mom. Brianna's Adventures mom. Sorry. I call my daughter Bree, so that'd be a good way to know who I'm talking about. We connected with Brianna's Adventures within the first week of opening our channel. That was pretty cool. She does Taekwondo. And she's 7 or 8. I think she's 7 though, still. Very supportive family. Click notifications. Hop into their live stream every once in a while. Pick up some support. Just take a look at my channel and see what... I've known these people for a long time, but they helped me out recently. And I'll help you out too. Okay, let me check all 4 real quick and then I'll get it to 0. Okay. Do you have the actual Allen wrench in it? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Watch out, D. Move. There she be. Oh, okay. Well, this is easy enough. This one has its own mark down here, Dad. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shows it right here.
This marks a 720. This will only do 360, while those will do 720. So this mark right here is the only mark you need, and then that'll get you so close that you just do a fine adjustment after this. In fact, I'm going to use the Kickstarter to do it.
But there's something about this that
This thing has so much compression. Take a freaking spark plug out.
that's what it says to do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I think we had to last time.
Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, guys. This is a mess. But hey, thank you for watching. Super awesome. This is so supportive. Looks like we've been running for over an hour.
We need to read this.
What?
There's stuff about the decompression thing that has to be all dealt with. And
Oh no, we're not eating it.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Because that's that little button.
No, there's something about this bolt that's connected to the,
Yep, that's it. That's it. The what's it called?
it's called,
The governor.
they're calling it a decompression thing.
The governor. Okay, let me
It's
see
a
it.
decompression mechanism.
Yeah, that's the governor for decompression. Yeah. And what happens is once the engine's up to speed above idle or at idle, it throws the ball back in. So what is it telling us to do?
I know, you have to read it. It says, if necessary to service it as assembled, blah, blah, blah. I'm just reading number 5 of camshaft rocker removal.
Okay. Well, this ain't picking the spark plug up. The rubber's not working. What? The rubber's not working. You pick up the spark plug. It's wore out. Would that kick over better now? Yeah. Yeah, I hate that clicking and that decompression of this bike, but once it's idling, it shouldn't have any noise of that unit. That's what that governor is over here. And let's see the butt once I get to center, and I'll check. Oh, so much easier. Wow, okay. Here we go. I just gotta get it timed, then I can read the book. Oh, there it is. No, that's not the dot. This oil is freaking shiny.
Right, you're turning it with the wrench.
Because the wrench wasn't working. Get out of here, D. Diesel. The wrench, you gotta turn it so far with the wrench that it wasn't working. Diesel, get off my shoulder. Do I not have the right wrench now? No, I don't. How many wrenches did you have to take out to do
I
that?
took them all out.
Wow. Okay.
You gotta take them all out to get one out.
Turn sideways. Wrench hardly. Shit. It's so big compared to the hole. I'd rather move it with Kickstarter, dude. I think you have to do it. What's wrong with this wrench, dude? Holy crap.
It's very tight into the,
It's like it's flared.
Yep.
Broken. Yeah, very tight. Very tight. Oh, there's the dot. Please be the dot. Yeah, got it.
and there should be a notch in the top of the case
Got it.
for the timing mark.
Oh my gosh.
But as far as I know, we're not servicing that decompression thing.
No, we're not. You never have to do anything with it, but I'll read it. I will read it. And make sure we're timed. Yeah, we're timed. Perfectly. And then the white line. Come look at this. Come look at this, Dad. This is like a 1 in 10 chance or even less.
Is then
The white paint line we put 2 years ago is in the exact spot. That's a 1 in 10 chance or less that landed right there.
Yeah.
See it? I painted that 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys, we see all our family in here. Is there anybody in here? No, that is not mod. And like I said before, I'm going to be careful modding because this is a little girl's channel in the long run. But mostly all you guys from the Philippines are welcome. We love you guys. You're awesome. I've seen a few channels that I wasn't too impressed with when they're going into the women's section and playing with little girls' underwear. I'm not too happy with that.
But if you take this cam out, does this bolt still hook and all that stuff just comes up?
It all comes up at once, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see the book real quick. Oh yeah, we're all loosened up. All loosened up.
Because it says
Yes,
if
Miss
you're-
Jean. They are.
if necessary to service, that's where I was reading it, blah, 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 and this is where you just, right, that's right, now you're going,
And see, it's only a recommendation to remove the spark plug.
yeah.
It makes it
It
easier.
makes it easier.
And it did. We got all that. Bingo, bango, bongo. We're all good. Got all that. We're all the way out here.
Yeah, we're ready to take those apart now.
Engine positioned at 0. Check and record valve clearance. We already did that. It's crap. It's broken.
Well, you didn't record it, you don't remember.
It was 0 right there, which is not good.
Yeah.
The other ones were almost where we left them.
Yep, which means that we have to guess.
We do have to guess.
For the new shim.
A smaller one. And we want 8 thousandths smaller than what's in
Yeah,
there.
if it exists. If it doesn't exist, then
Then we
just
got
jump.
10. Yeah, it should exist.
'Cause that's what happened to the 450. We
Mhm.
couldn't adjust it no more, and
Yep. So this is where all the tiny pieces come into play. Now we're playing with stuff that, yeah, no droppy. I think we're ready.
Mhm.
We're just tying it up, pulling it off. Good to go. How many people are still here? Wow, you guys are killing it. Awesome. I'd like to make the streams more interesting. Yesterday we were out with the Bree in her yard, but the camera sucks and there was no lighting. And I'd actually like to have a little bit of lighting so that she can kind of ride in the dark a little bit. But we don't need to be out there riding too much anyways because the neighbors will get angry probably. Her bike only sounds like a little weed eater though. We have a lot of weeds in the backyard we got to cut down. So
right over.
yeah, or ride over. Since we're rechecking it, we're just gonna. This one was good. This one was just fine.
What?
I can do one thing real quick. I think I should do it. Just double check that side. I think it's pointless, but if they're in the actual tolerance, we won't even write it down. Okay, but this one's at 0, so that's where we're at with that.
It's right there. Right there. Somebody was playing with it.
Yeah, somebody likes to play with stuff. So 5 is conservative and it should fit. 5 is a good conservative number that should fit in the intake side. Thank you guys all for the thumbs up. That's awesome. Yeah, 5 feels great. It might even be 6, like we said, like it's written, right? And then these should be 10. The exhaust side should be 10-ish.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
So I'll use a 9. Yeah, that could be
They were
9
set
plus.
at 9. They were
Yep.
set at 9.
9 felt good. 9 felt good. 9 feels good on this side too. They're really hard to get to because of these funky angles. Look at this. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
But 9 feels good. It's got resistance.
And we left
Not
that
a lot.
one at a 5 and that one at a 7.
Yeah, and this one's at
0.
5 still.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, it's still at 5 still. So just the one that moved is the one that's 7. That's not good. That went a long ways.
It's ruined.
Yeah, this engine's probably no good, you guys.
It's
It's
bad.
an $800 repair right here. It runs like a raked ink, bro.
You're good.
So we might just fix it.
It'll run better with kibble.
Yes,
like that.
it's gonna run really good with this upgrade. If we do it. It's kind of sucky though.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, it is what it is. Time to get it done. So we're just gonna do exactly what I said. We're gonna put it together, test it, and then test it and test it. And if it happens again, that's the end of the road for this head.
Need new valves.
Yep. This is a common problem with these bikes. Until you put in aftermarket parts, these things just stretch and fall the hell apart.
Well, this
We
one,
ride them too hard.
this one was notorious for doing it. But anyways,
This is the first generation of this style of bike, and everyone complained about it. But guess what? It lasted 25 years before anything happened to it. It's not bad. Wait,
yeah.
2000 and I guess
No
15
four.
years. 15 years before anything happened to it. That's not bad. And it was ridden pretty regularly amongst them 15 years. We would certainly recommend, though, if you can do it and you're buying a motorcycle, buy brand new. Couldn't recommend that more. But that's a hard one to do. These bikes cost a lot of money. All of Brianna's bikes are brand new besides the one that I bought for a project bike for her and I to rebuild. Both of her race bikes are brand new. And in fact, the project bike is deemed a practice bike. It's not even a race bike. We already know that if she's racing, it's not good enough. It's got to be. And then again, if it's brand new, I know what I'm starting with too. It's easier for me to work on. And there's not hidden problems.
Except the ones we cause.
Those are there.
And even a brand new bike. can do the
So
same
Lucky
thing.
Near, I know exactly I know who you are, but is this mom's profile or just the family's profile? So the Near fam is actually Brianna's Adventures. So I'm just not sure. It's just family profile. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah, you got wire up, but they said something about tipping it down to get the chain loose. Is that
Yeah, you tip it down. Yes, you
off
tip it
of
down.
the,
No, you tip it down like this. I know how to do it. You're gonna have to tie this up for me. So wait with it. Wait with the wire. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were. It's always mom. Most often. Just like how on my channel it's always dad. Most often. What do you guys think of that video that Brianna's mom made though? What was the name of it? That was all hers. And she has a beautiful sunset video that she made for me while we were out, while Brie was racing, I think, or it was a practice day. Super, super beautiful shots.
Don't let that chain fall.
I know that.
And here, I'll take the cam and you take the wire. How about that?
Exactly. All right, we got the camera shaft out.
Run the cam shaft.
Yeah, they can't see that, but I'll show
There
them.
you go. Yeah, that's my hand. I don't want to drop it.
No, we don't want to drop anything. This is a really critical point right now. This bike's in bits right now. In fact, this wire feels a little skinny to me.
It's off of.
It's off of a freaking tag.
I was going to ask you if you want a zip tie instead, but
This wire should work. If it don't, we got more work to do ahead of us.
I don't know why it wouldn't.
One oily mess, you guys.
That's how you replace.
This is what runs the valve system for anyone that don't know. Sure, you guys already all know that. We're all mechanics in here.
You need more rags?
I need more Peter's house. I lost him. Something happened to that roll. Yep, fun stuff.
Ooh, 110.
110.
That's what it feels
Oh.
like. At least.
I check if you have live stream. Why, is something going on? It looks like we got 5 people in here. Hey, what's up,
It
Sauls?
says East. Oh, that was-
Check it out, bud. We had a problem. You know what's going on. I bet. I hope so.
Who's that?
Sauls.
Oh, yeah. Does he work on his own bikes?
He's young. I don't know. He's a little kid.
Oh. I thought that was the guy that worked on the trains.
Nope. That guy's gone. They ride street bikes. That's from Max Wrist.
Oh,
I guess from Max Wrist, actually.
yeah.
And a few other channels. Let me do you a favor, bud. Hey, Sauls. Copy and paste one of your videos in here, and then anybody in here, they'll add you as they'll subscribe to you. But you gotta subscribe to them back though. From here, these are all family.
Look at how bad the oil said that I got that was, and that's just fresh oil. That's fork oil.
I know. It's been dousing.
Matter of fact,
450 forks.
I'm going to put the, I want to take my 450 home and take the forks off of it.
Yeah.
Now that we checked the valves, or I'm just going to.
You have to ride your 450. This
No,
one's
I gotta ride
Oh, wait, we
this.
gotta ride this. Yeah.
So I got to
So, yep.
change my fork.
Gonna ride this for several hours now. So what's going on here is they are you still here, Sauls? I've already explained this a few times. So if you're not, I'm not gonna explain it again.
Papa's finding out his bike is going to have a lot of repairs.
It's okay, we have a few bikes for you. You're
Yep.
good.
Time to get the 500 out.
Time to get a
Brian.
magnet. I'll be right back, guys.
Time to
Let me know, Sauls, you just drop out real quick. He's a cool kid. I think he's 10 or 11. He's got the exact same bike we're buying my wife, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The little 150?
Yeah, the R. Yeah, it's an R.
Well, that's what we're making hers. Bummer.
Yeah, it looks like he already. I don't know what happened there. He's a cool kid, though.
Send the crank.
He
and
needs some
this-
love.
Send the crank and this head out
He's got a really small channel.
at the same time. Did the
No, it didn't
Shim
come up.
come out?
No, you gotta have a 16-pound magnet to get the shim with it.
pop it, and measure it.
All right, so here's the culprit right here. This little tiny guy
Too small.
right there. These are valve shims. They go underneath these bucket followers. I don't know the proper name. I know they're buckets, and I know that they're replacement for camshaft followers, but or whatever. So yeah, that's what we got right there. These push down the valves, and then the shim. Basically, these the camshaft pushes on these, and then the shim gives a distance between the valve's top and this bucket, and there has to be clearance between your camshaft and this bucket, or else your camshaft is holding your valve open, and that creates hot spots and burns your valves out.
Kind of bunch of writing on that
For my bike.
and the 450.
Oh, both of them? Cool.
Oh, and you need the measuring thing.
Yeah, we do need to dial one of those.
Right here.
This is a 1.5 millimeter, centimeter, whatever's smaller.
Here's your measuring thing.
Millimeters. We got converted into inches though, so we're gonna do it as quick as possible with a device that measures in standard. Whatever, there isn't a standard. What's it called? Imperial, right? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Wait, Imperial's metric, isn't it?
I think so. That's
What is it, guys? Correct me, quick. I know you know.
SAE.
SAE, standard. I said it already.
And the other one's metric.
So this is, it looks like it's 60 thousandths. Yeah, that's 60 thousandths right there. So each little line, can you see it? Each little line is 25 thousandths. So the first line is 25 thousandths. The first line increment is 25 thousandths. And the second, which is what it's on, is 25, which is 50, plus 10. That's how you read these. That's 60. And what we need is a 50. It needs to only measure 50 or 52 because we need 8 thousandths of free play in this. And all we can consider is it's at 0 right now. So 10 thousandths would be best to start with because it's going to bash itself back into a seating position. So this is a 1.5. Let's try a 1.4. Don't drop the little booger.
Getting it. I have 3 of them. Here you go. Let's measure 1.4.
Oh, see, this is only 3 thousandths less, 3 thousandths smaller. Let's see if you can see that. See, it went from the 10 to a 7, 6. I mean,
And so you want
so it's 4
a
thousandths.
different one?
Yeah, we need double that number. Can you go to a 3, 1.3, or is that too small now?
I got a 1.3 right here. Give me the 1.4 back.
You need a 1.4 put back
It goes right there.
and a 1.5 put back.
The 1.5 goes right there.
These are non-wearing parts. They're completely reusable. They'll never wear. It's the bucket that wears. But if there was any wear on this bucket, it would be counterintuitive to what we're having the problem with. So the problem isn't wear at all, because what's happening is the valve stems, they tool up a little bit like this. They go from a little bit like that to a little bit more like that. They cup up, and then the valve stem gets taller and removes that space in between it and this bucket. That's what these shims are for, so that you can adjust that. And that's why they don't have any wear, because nothing, they're solid. They're basically just the solid end of the valve stem, and nothing turns on it, rotates. These numbers right here, they never disappear. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see. Nope, you can't see that. I'm not gonna try. Oh, wait, here you go. Here's the numbers. See, so that shows you how they'll never wear, because those numbers are always there. And you're not going to see it with this computer, but there are numbers on it. See it? Oh, no, hell no. Just wait, guys. We'll hook up.
Do you measure it?
Gonna measure. We'll hook up a good streaming system soon. Okay, so now we're at 52. So we took out 8 thousandths. So the best thing we can do is either use it or go with a 125. So what do we got? We got 125s?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's rock it in. And then how low does it
The
go?
120 is the smallest, remember?
So we're basically on the
We're
edge.
basically ready to
This
rebuild the whole head.
Yeah, everything's pointing to the fact that this is not good.
That's 130,
And 125 in my hand.
and then we only have 120 left. And,
Yeah,
and
so
after 120, it's
these are all bad signs. All bad signs.
We're at our smallest
We're done with this bike.
shim.
Yep. It needs rebuilt.
And so that's what happened to the 450.
But that happened with the 450 instantaneously, sadly.
So a lot of hours.
So 10 thousandths, right? We just added 10 thousandths of gap in here. Let's see. So now we're at 50 exactly. We were at 60 to begin with. And so we took 10 thousandths of space out of this. And the spec is supposed to be 7. So I'm leaving about 3 thousandths worth of reseating. This is going to have to reseat for 3 thousandths. There's carbon buildup. It could be anything. We need to check it in 2 hours of ride time anyways. And after them 2 hours of ride time, it literally, if it still shows that the gap's too big, then we'll just adjust that back out. But I have a sneaking suspicion it's not going to go that way.
I'm going the other way. It's dead.
Yeah.
New head.
They like to do this to me on this Honda, where they sit in kind of crooked. I don't like that. See, it's not flat.
Pull it.
I can't. I need to go get a 16-pound magnet. Oh man, this is turned into a little bit of work.
I thought we were dropping them in with the magnet.
I just dropped it in with my finger and now it's crooked. You know where the 16-pound magnet is? I thought it was in the toolbox for the dirt bikes, and I can't see that there. Where's my
My little broken one, but I don't know if it's 16 pounds, but
Let me see. Oh man, that's unreal.
it hits it pretty hard.
Watch out. I don't know why they do this.
Wow.
It's done it every single time we've worked on this stupid bike. That's weird. All I did was drop it in there and it's freaking half cooked. Move, dude. Well, that's the weirdest thing ever. I remember it happening last time too.
Tap it.
Fucking A. Come on. You serious right now?
I don't know.
Just a minute. Don't even touch it. I'll be back. It's really the only option. And we might need a little bit of a hammer.
Use the.
Don't use the bucket.
Fell right in.
Well, that worked. That was lucky.
I bet you can pull it right out.
I can. It's fine. It's flush now. Down thing. All right. So we're all done here, basically. We'll keep the stream running. We're going to put this bike back together. Yeah. It should be good. Well, besides it needs rebuilt. That's an obvious. Come to that conclusion.
Just the head.
The head rebuilt. Yep. It's head work.
The bike has so much compression that
Yeah. It wasn't leaking out that valve. So it wasn't being held open. We don't know.
could have been.
We could be lucky enough that this holds for a couple of years. We don't know. I would say it's not gonna. Mine did. So since this one doesn't show that it's still good, then this one, then I should put oil in this. It feels kind of, no, it feels good. Go get oil right away. All right, so we're just putting it back together now? Yep. Cool. I need you to hold the camshaft. White line.
Grab that chain or.
Tip that up like that. Back it a little bit.
Towards me. That's it. So the bike I was worried about has no problems.
Yep. Like you were worried about, there's no problems. This one has to go.
Yeah. Bummer.
It's almost in. Almost. So close. Come on. You're there. You're there. Bang! We're done. Perfection. All right, guys. It's in. Sweet. Had a lot of people stick around and watch this nonsense. If you, I mean, it would take a lot of. I don't know how many people are actually interested in this stuff, but I know there's a lot of people that want to know how to do it. There's not particularly anybody watching right now. I know that this is a very expensive job for somebody else to do, and if you can do it yourself, you can save a lot of money. And so that's what we do. We ain't got money to spend to get other people to take care of our bikes for us, especially with all these new upcoming bikes and breeds. Absolutely have to do them on my own. I went to school for this stuff too. Kinda.
On the automotive side,
Yeah, not for
Cars.
dirt bikes, for cars.
same thing, just a little smaller.
It's a little small here. Same theory.
Now I gotta make time to do a fork swap.
I could do a fork swap for you. These guys all watched that the other day. Did one on live stream already. Yeah. Oh. I don't want to go into the thrust washer. Some dumbass reason. Alright. It's the
Did you get the arrow
it's the
right?
alignment down, Dells. Yeah, it did. It's the alignment, Dells. Should be. Try again. Yeah, should be the alignment, Dells. There we go. Boom. If you fail once, try it again. Hopefully by your third chance you get it. That was only the second. Lucky. That's what we try to keep Brianna doing. Just keep trying, kiddo. We want her to try until unless if she really, really, really couldn't. It'd have to be like a physical reason.
10 times later, can't do it.
Still trying. Check these out. All right, so these right here, little tiny pieces of metal. They're super skinny. These are called thrust washers. Basically, I believe that's what they are. Yeah, they should be the thrust washer. And they keep the camshaft from shifting left or right. So it's always perfectly in the line. I try to know what I'm doing. Here's the surface where the cam rides on. This is an aluminum surface. The cam's steel. It actually shows a pretty good amount of wear, but I don't feel anything. So they shouldn't have any damage there. It should last for a very long time. All right, don't be just like the right one. Left one. There you go. There you go. You can do it. Yep, just like I said, this one took 3 times, so. Darn things. They fit tightly. That's a good thing. We need the 4 bolts.
Yeah. Now
And we need a torque spec. Sweet. This bike will run again for now. Probably gonna stop the stream in about 10 minutes. We've got, it's like 95 and creeping in here. It's nasty.
camshaft holder mounting bolt. 142-inch pounds.
Perfect. Set her up. 140 or 135. I don't like torquing shit to full spec. Take it apart too much to trust that. We go just a hair under. I'd go 5 under, so what was it? 42?
142.
137. Perfecto. Or even 45, I don't care. It's good. Good amount.
So that's 130. You want what? 135?
135. 7.
7.
Yep, 137. We want it to be close enough
There you
because these literally decide the amount of clearance you have on your camshaft. Thank you. Sweet.
No, don't turn that.
Why not?
Don't you got to put the tensioner on the
Tensioner's in. I was just making sure it's removing free.
You didn't put the gasket on it then.
Tensioner's not on.
Oh,
You don't have to do it yet. Papa's freaking out, guys. He's freaking out. I don't blame him. I was making sure stuff was moving.
well, those bolts go too.
This one is the adjuster. We don't need it.
Oh, yeah.
You have to put it back in real quick. These ones hold the adjuster in. We have the 8mm wrench, maybe. You have to tighten that later. These two hold the valve cover down.
Yep.
That's it right there, dude. We're done. Cover. Allen screw covers.
After we check the timing, after we turn it over
Yep.
a couple times,
Just check the timing.
after the
Yeah, this was a really successful valve adjustment. Besides the fact that we know that we're at the end of the line with this one. It's cool though, we know what to do.
yeah, go to work, make money.
That's it right there. Bring us home the money, Papa.
Some people just get rid of something this old, that broken.
That's what happened to it.
Yep.
We don't even have record of what valve was failed the first time that we took this thing apart. It could have been the same one.
I think they were intakes. They were both.
Intake
were
is
both.
right now.
They were both
That's
held
where the
open.
problem is right
That's
now.
why it wouldn't start.
Yeah, it's an intake problem right now, but only on one side.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are still here? 3? You guys are awesome. After tonight, tomorrow night, I have time to support you guys all back. I have a lot of work to do. Lots of work to do between today and tomorrow.
And what's in there that needs checked before putting that cover on?
We can check the valve covers and
Get that spark plug.
tighten the spark plug, and then we'll check the clearances again. Which clearances can be checked right now.
As soon as that thing's tightened.
It could be checked even before. Hope you all learned something. If not, bring us your bikes. We'll help you do it.
Such a bummer.
We've been considering opening a mechanic shop for a really long time, but it's a lot of liability, and then you gotta have a site, or you gotta have people coming to your house. Just haven't done it. Friends' bikes, maybe. None of our friends want us to work on their bikes. It's like, think it's more convenient, or they think it's what do you call it? That we just don't got the time for it. We've offered a lot for some of our friends' bikes. They're stubborn.
And they could just go buy a new bike.
And then they go buy a new bike. That's how we got this one. Exactly how we got it. It was a family member.
He was tired of it not starting.
We started it within 20 hours of buying it back from him. No problem. Slack is being taken out of the sucker. It's not-
So my 450 might have some good rubber on it pretty soon. This one might be sitting in my living room.
We need to get the tool that resets the slack, because maybe we're too tightening it right now. Maybe I'm tightening it too much.
There is no.
Yeah, you lock it back and then you let it go. Ting. Oh, there isn't. It's its own spring. It's a
Its own
tension spring. It's a tension spring. There's nothing we can do about it.
You either lock it away or if it's
You
bad,
lock it.
very tight.
It's a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Maybe turn the engine over a tiny
Maybe
bit
I
to
will
make sure it's
try to buy that while I'm there.
the tensioning device.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll
No,
help
not
us
the device, the tool.
with the tool to hold it out. I don't know if it'll help us very much. It seems
You
to
don't
be
have
just
to
as
take it out.
I guess. Yeah, buy it. Get it for us.
Well, I think Brian's one that told me not to buy it and just take the
Take
thing out.
the thing out. Oops, sorry guys. Bad language. I'm good at that.
You didn't put the spark plug back
Okay.
in.
I'm just trying to turn it over, or kick it over a tiny bit. Well, that was enough. I'm just trying to move the chain a little bit. It was enough. I was just trying to make sure that there was no binding here. Which there shouldn't be. This is just pushing on the chain. Oh yeah, this feels good now. It's nice and going in quick. It's a heavy duty spring on the end of this, and we're just compressing it right now. I know why all the thumbs up are going away. It's so damn hot in here.
They
Yeah,
melted.
yeah. Super nasty. All right, so yep, we're basically done. We're gonna throw the valve cover back on. Probably go out and start the bike for 3 minutes and park it. Just to make sure it don't blow up instantly. All right, let's turn it over a tiny bit.
You gotta get
You
it
gotta do it from that
past
side.
the,
Do it from that side. Right there. Oh, you passed it.
yeah, you're-
Tell you when to slow down. Slow, slow, slow. Really nudging, nudging, nudging.
don't we do it with the
Slow.
wrench now then?
Sure. Go ahead. There's a dot at the bolt that you gotta line up with the arrow. It is so hot.
Wrench.
I did. It's right here. Should have to tighten it. Yep. It's a funny fit. I didn't like that. Go a little bit more. Just a little bit. Keep going, keep going. Your dot should be coming around right.
There.
No. A little bit more to line it up, right? There. That lined up?
Not if you ask me.
Not if I ask you. Watch out.
Level like that.
Let me see it.
So depends on what you're trying to call lined up.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
I mean, they're both in the same area, but the arrow's kind of pointing this way, not that way.
Oh, hell no. Those are exactly in the same spot. That's perfect. If I lined it up, I backed it back up 2 millimeters. And one chain tooth wouldn't allow an adjustment of such little degree.
It's little tiny.
But one
because
tooth adjustment can't change that.
there's that, and that other one has to
Yeah, one tooth adjustment can't change
line
that.
across the top of the head.
It's right back where it was. Now watch it and tell me if we can get the white lines to match back up, because that will be a key. But see, tell me when you're perfectly straight across the lines.
Okay, go that, move it, move it, move it, move it, right there.
Okay.
Stop. And see and look, your white dot is here.
The white dot don't matter yet.
It's 2 weeks away.
No. It wasn't 2 weeks away.
I know it wasn't 2 weeks away. It was
I gotta go a
1.
circle around until it will be again.
Yeah,
Yes, me, right? Not that much space. Right about here now. I gotta go look at your side. Is time. Right about there. Is perfect.
it's barely off.
Marks are slightly off. Interesting.
The chain would never, you can't do that.
Yeah,
like you
the
said.
chain never
chain.
moved.
So why don't you roll it over a couple of
Let's
times
get that white to line back up.
with the Kickstarter?
Yeah. Or else the white will never line back up.
You should do it with the Kickstarter.
Should I?
But don't bring the Kickstarter all the way back up. You got the white up, but no
Yeah,
little
I'll-
dot.
I'll watch. Oh, I can't see. White line but no chain?
Yeah.
So we got another whole rotation to do, or two.
Not there yet. There's the line again. Line and get it out of the dock. It's probably
I think we're just
around.
screwing with numbers that are,
All right.
I mean, lines that are not 100% where they're supposed to be.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. You gotta do one more.
Yeah, as I said. There
Yeah,
it is.
that sucks that we're already this far in.
Okay, go.
Yeah, you gotta go on. Because it's gonna be a while again until that chain flips back up again.
Mhm.
You're just watching the dot on the chain, not on the pulley.
Keep going, man.
We're 95% sure. It's a bad Honda marking is what it is, if you ask me. Really bad marking.
Yeah, keep going.
We're on this very last horrible part that we shouldn't even be doing.
What are you doing?
Checking, rechecking.
Okay, there's the
We
dot on
don't
the
trust their
chain.
line. We don't trust their line. Yeah, we're 180 out right now. We've only made it halfway around the fucking circle. I know. It's annoying.
It's just how it's done.
Leaking air.
Don't go too fast. Oh, it won't start. The thing.
No.
Hold on. Okay, go.
Need help? Keep safe.
I should just trust my paint marks. I don't know what I'm doing. Why we're doing this.
A little bit. Oh, I don't know.
Do you think we were out of time to begin with?
No, stop. I don't think that should.
That's not it yet. Yeah, dude, I think one tooth will throw it right on the opposite side of the off the yard.
Way off.
Way off, yeah. It's so close, one tooth will just chuck it, dude.
Stop a minute.
No.
You gotta let that oil. Okay, go again. Maybe it's 1 in 100 cranks.
It is, dude. I couldn't believe we even
Keep
did it.
going.
Is the white down? The white's down.
Yep. Well,
Not now.
stop. Not now, dude.
The white's almost there. See it?
Okay, so now it's 2 links away from.
Yeah, so we got one more cycle of lining them back up again. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. We just need to stop this stream. We're not having a problem or anything. We're just really want to be 110% sure on this. I think Honda did a horrible job marking this one
Oh,
from the
stop.
factory. We
There
can
you
go
go.
backwards.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. See, those lines will never line back up if it wasn't back to where it was. Never. It's impossible.
It's exactly where we started.
It'll always land in the same spot. It just takes a lot of cycles. All right, guys. I'm going to slap this on real quick and just end the stream. Go inside and cool down.
We got.
We're going to actually start this too, but that'll be off the stream. Look, one's torn right here where the spark plug goes in.
Yeah, remember?
Key hold. I gotta tighten the plug. Shoot, I might take the camera, turn it around, and go watch start it, just for the heck of it. Won't take much. I'll unplug it. Oh, there is a lot to do. No, we'll do an update eventually in the future. Just take my word for it. It's gonna run good. How's that?
So I bet Ed Cycle did this when they adjusted.
Yeah, they
them
did a
for-
shitty job. We have a really bad motorcycle repair company around here that likes to shortcut everything from what we've seen. Very bad. Sad.
Don't tighten it too tight.
It's a spark plug. I'm holding it. I know it. It hasn't seated yet. What do you mean don't tighten it? Don't tighten it.
Just tell them, don't tighten it too
It's a
tight.
spark plug. I know how to tighten it. It's the washer. It's still kind of straight there. That's where we want it. Papa, he's the book. Read the book. Read the book now. Read it. Read the book.
We're just gonna put that on
I
there.
am gonna do this. Wait, no, I'm not
It's
gonna
like
do this.
sticks to the
It's
head
supposed
really
to stick
well.
to this. It's good. Perfect sticking to this. In fact, it should be glued to it.
I think it was from the factory.
Feels like it. But part of it's been peeled up. Go. Got her done. And it's just like the 450. You actually gotta get it around that spark plug thing. Where somebody screwed it up already, just like you just pointed out. Probably EDS. I'm not gonna mention any names. They're not very good mechanics. Somebody isn't there. We are not mechanics, so we're not comparing ourselves to
Got that
them
around
either.
that real good.
Yes, I did. Got everything? Yep. Cool.
That's it. I'm trying to get that.
The hose? Did you need it? No, you got it. Very little work is needed to start this thing, actually. Gas tank.
Yeah, a little bit.
Throw the gas tank on, it'll start right up.
And these things.
Oh, covers. Yeah.
The oil don't fall out.
Oh, piss right out if you don't put those in. Cool. Since there's 4 people here, we might do that, but it's really hot. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. It is too hot. We'll probably just leave this bike right here and go get inside. Oh, miserable. EDS did this too. They broke this nut. Oh no, I'm gonna break it worse.
Yeah, careful with that one.
Wow. Whoa. Careful who you let work on your bike.
I think they used the
Impact wrench.
wrench to try to.
Oh man, that doesn't surprise me. Cool, spark plug. Boot on. Ready to go. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll see you on the next stream. We're gonna go cool off. It's nasty out here. Later. Love you all.